2 about P. Diddy or Sean Diddy Combs.
Well, it's official. Diddy has been denied a second time to get a bond, to get bail. He will be remaining in jail until his trial, and we don't know when that will start. That can take months or it can take years. As we know, they are still building the case. And as I report,
All right. P. Diddy will never step the streets again, or at least for a while. 15 years at the minimum. Life, which means he never will hit the streets again. They said he ate potatoes today in the prison when he's used to eating duck and the other good meat.
reported that Hollywood is terrified because TMZ, everyone is reporting that other people are going to fall, other executives, other people in Hollywood, the music.
That part there, the domino effect is about to begin, people. Kevin Liles stepped down today as well. And that's right there where it says hip-hop industry vet Kevin Liles is resigning. He stepped down today. The man that backed Diddy says that wasn't the Sean Diddy he knew as far as getting charged for all them crimes and all that. He didn't know that Sean Diddy. But he stepped down today. I digress. Back to this here. That's what she's talking.
Diddy, we all know that. And what's important with this is that Diddy tried to get bail by offering so many things, but the biggest thing was $50 million. He tried to use as collateral so that he can get bail. I read to you
Again, $50 million? $50 million. You still can't get out. What that tell you, bro? $50 million. You still can't get out? Yeah, that case is built.
in a live stream the actual detention letter and why they said he needed to stay in. In this video, I'm going to give you details.
Let me tell you why he needed to stay in. I'm going to tell you why. He's a flight risk, number one. He's a menace to society, which means he's going to get revenge on the peoples that he think or know snitched on him or gave away tips or whatever, or who haven't came to his defense.
About what happened in the court, and I have text messages that Diddy actually sent. Okay, he actually sent. There's some details, there's some evidence, new evidence that was presented today at this bail hearing. Okay, as well as I have some transcript of what was said in this bail hearing. So you're going to hear what the judge had to say, what the lawyers had to say, and a few of those details. But now I'm going to give you kind of like the broad stroke of what happened, and then we'll get into those little nitty gritty that I know you guys want to know about. Make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell, because you're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah, make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell. Help a new channel out. Get me into the algorithm.
Any of my updates, and I actually have some of this information from a reporter friend of mine. So let's get into it. Sean Diddy Combs will remain in jail while awaiting his federal trial on trafficking and racketeering charges. A federal judge ruled on Wednesday after a bail hearing. For the second time this week, the rapper and music mogul appeared in a New York City courthouse to propose a $50 million bail package in an effort to avoid serving months in the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center. Guys, the Metropolitan Detention Center, that's where R. Kelly had been held. I think Ghislaine Epstein's friend, I think you can't say their whole names. It's something weird, someone told me. So she was held there. It is problems with rats, maggots in the food, all of that. So I'm going to...
They making him suffer, bringing him back to reality. Just because you got money, you have to still play by the rules, bro. But that shit you was doing is sick. 1,000 bottles of lotion. But I'll get into that tomorrow.
Bring you that video of how he has gone from riches to rags. Normally it's rags to riches. Well, brother is from riches to rags in one of the worst detention centers in the country in Brooklyn, New York. Combs' lawyers told the judge that Combs was not a flight risk nor dangerous, despite prosecutors saying differently. His lawyers said they were...
That is completely... know good and well he will leave the country. I know that. Period. In the story.
Revoked Combs' passport months ago and highlighted his charitable work in an attempt to convince the judge. Boy, stop playing in our face.
Exactly.
Charitable work. Okay. What? That's just
Brother Love. One was charity work. Man, get out of here with that. Charity work. Really? Charity work. Charity work.
crazy. But District Court Judge Andrew Carter was unconvinced and denied Combs' wish. So this is the second judge. The first was a magistrate judge yesterday, and this is the actual judge that will be presiding over the case now. Because when you appeal what a judge has ruled, it goes to, usually it goes to another judge or a panel or something like that. So it actually went to the actual judge for the case. Judge Carter said there is no condition or set of conditions that would ensure the safety of the community or that Combs will not contact witnesses.
Didn't I tell y'all that? I said about a minute ago. That's why I named the two reasons. Right, Risk? And he's a menace to society. That means what she just said. That's what that means.
Bail hearing occurred approximately 24 hours after Combs pleaded not guilty to the racketeering, trafficking, and transportation to engage in, selling box, we'll say. Mark Agnifilo, a lawyer for Combs, has insisted that his client is an innocent man with nothing to hide and told reporters they were prepared to fight the charges. Okay.
But look, that is basically a defense attorney's job, period.
A lawyer for Combs has insisted that his client is an innocent man with nothing to hide and told reporters they were prepared to fight the charges. Okay. His lawyer is actually very good. There is an interview that he did, and I actually want to play it. He's worth every dollar. I mean, he wasn't worth it with this. Because I think there's nothing that can get him out, could have got Diddy out. But this lawyer, he is good at the gift of gab, and I want to see how a jury would respond to him, because he is worth his dollar. When you guys see this.
All right, hey, we're going to cut part 2 short here. I have part 3 tomorrow with this. We'll finish this off tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe bell. Ring that bell notifications so you'll be updated when I upload content in part 3 for tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.